Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm very excited to be sharing with you a brand new collaboration. This collaboration is between Obsession and the beautiful Belle Jorden. So this was released yesterday and I'm so excited to be able to share with you the whole collection. So I've got the palette and the lip products to share with you. So I'm going to be sharing with you the information, how much it is, swatches, the eye look, the lip look, all of that good stuff. And to start with, let's look at the packaging. So the packaging for this one is like a blush pink grey. It's absolutely stunning. And then you have Belle's name. So Belle Jorden here, right in the middle. And it is gold, of course, and very shiny. And it has been designed by one of her tattoo friends, which is stunning. I've not seen Revolution, the umbrella. So Obsession is under the Revolution umbrella. I've not seen anything like this within the brand, and I just love the stars just floating away from Belle's name. I just love that design. You've got the Obsession logo there, and then on the back as well you've got the Obsession logo as well as the eyeshadows there, so what you're going to expect within the palette, as well as all of the ingredients, and then of course it is cruelty free there. Now you are getting 16 pans at 0.048 ounces. They are 1.30 grams. So that is your packaging. Now this palette retails for £10 and you can pick it up exclusively from boots.com at the moment, or Boots stores, so it is just exclusive to Boots. So boots.com did have a few issues yesterday, and believe me, I know all about those issues. I was refreshing my Boots screen continuously throughout the day. However, I then called my Boots store. I checked, which I really like from the Boots website, that you can actually check stock. You know, if you put in a particular store. So just underneath, when you look at the page where you're going to add something to your basket, for example, just under there, you can select a button, or there's something underneath it, and you can check the stock. So just select that. Put in there the town or city that you would like to visit that particular Boots store. So in this instance, it was Norwich. And then it gives you a list of where that stock is available. So all of the stores, or the main stores in the Norwich Boots stores, they all have stock of these products, as well as the Lowestoft Boots store and also Great Yarmouth as well. So it gives you the name of the Boots store, you know, and the address. So you can certainly look that up. I did that. I also rang the store, and I must say that the staff within the store couldn't do enough to help me. The lady at the end of the telephone was so helpful, telling me what items were in stock. And then when I visited the store, they don't have the stock out yet, because I think with a number of stores who, and there is one store in Norwich that actually does already stock Obsession, so they have a whole beautiful stand dedicated for this brand. But in Riverside, Norwich, which is where I went to collect these, they don't. So the young lady who I visited last night was so kind, so helpful, going backwards and forwards to the stock room, getting for me whatever I wanted, and they were just phenomenal. I had to mention that. I have seen where some people have gone to certain Boots stores and the Boots stores were unable to, or they didn't serve them for whatever reason. But mine did, thankfully. So if you're in the Norwich area and you want to pick up these items, obviously check the stock and then either call or visit the stores, and they are the Riverside Boots store was very helpful, and they went far and beyond what I expected. So I was so grateful to them. Like I said, I had to mention that. Now getting onto the palette itself. Just stunning. Again, the outer packaging is followed through on the inner packaging. You've got this beautiful grey blush colour. It's grey, but it's got a pink tone to it. It's just so beautiful. And then you have got the logo, Belle Jorden's name, again on the inside. It is just stunning packaging, and I am loving it. I knew when I found out that Belle was going to collaborate with Obsession, I knew that it was going to be good because her style is just amazing. The eyeshadow looks, the makeup that she creates is just, it just blows me away each time, and I just love her style. It's very feminine, but it's also got an edge to it, which I love. So anyway, the packaging looks like that, and then on the back again that's followed through, so you've got the Obsession logo, what you're going to expect inside, the ingredients, and that it's cruelty free. So all of that. Then on the inside as well, I hope that you can see this, you've got that beautiful grey pink colour, and then you've got pink all the way round. Just stunning. On the inside it looks like this, so you've got a pink inner along with a big mirror, and I'm going to turn it upside down. Then you've got all of these pans, so you've got 16 pans and you have got a mixture of shades. I knew it was going to be good, but these are just, well, so me, and I'm going to love this palette. So you've got neutrals, you have got a gold in here, you have got these beautiful autumnal burgundy shades, you've got blush, you've got these red tones, and you've got an orange and a purple. So that's matte, that's shimmery purple. You've also got a, is that matte? Yep, you've got a matte white colour or cream, and then you've got a matte black as well. Another thing that I really like about this design is that you can actually remove these pans if, for example, you wanted to mix and match. There are actually, are there 4 palettes within this larger collection? The larger palettes, I think there's 4. And you can remove them. So for example, if you liked certain shades out of other palettes and didn't like others, you can then remove those and then add the shades that you want to make a whole cohesive palette for yourself. I really love that idea as well, and it really does because Obsession did start like that, didn't they, with those eyeshadows that you could mix and match and make those beautiful palettes, and I've always loved the brand Obsession. I've just loved their eyeshadows from the very beginning. So that is your eyeshadows. Stunning. I think what I'm going to do is swatch all of these and then get onto the lip product, because I know that I have been swatching a few every day this week. This week has been dedicated to eyeshadow palettes, but I know that you are going to be loving this and really wanting all of the swatches, so that's what I'm going to do for you now. So I'm just going to start swatching these on my arm. I've done it all on camera as well. Usually I swatch things off camera, but now I want you to see all of the shades and how they swatch. And what I'll do is I'll do 4 at a time and then give you their names. So there's the first 4. So you have got Starlight, which is your matte white. You have got Glow Baby, which is a beautiful pink. I've used that in my eye look today. Beautiful. So that's a shimmer shade. Then you have got another matte shade. So that is a rich warm brown. That's called Pops. And then we have a shimmery shade there that matches that pop shade called Bear. So there's your first 4. So let's move on to the next 4. So far they're swatching beautifully. Okay, so the next 4, so row 2, we've got this matte orange, which is called Sagittarius. We have got this shimmery, it's like a, oh, it's just stunning. It's like a rich brown, but it's got some real warmth to it. That's called Sassy. It's got a little bit of a pink blush tone to it, I suppose. Then we have a matte, it's like a rich burgundy red, and that is called Hot Sauce. Then we have this one, which is a beautiful shade. Again, it's burgundy deeper than this one, a little bit more red in this one, and it's called Queen, but this one has some glitter in it. Beautiful colour, absolutely stunning and just perfect for autumn. Now we're moving on to the third row, so let me swatch those and go through the shades for you. Wow, love that. Okay, so the next four we have got, let me just see the name of it. Okay, so the first shade is a beautiful matte blush called 1706. That's 1706, and I do know after watching Belle's video that that is the date of her wedding. Then we have another beautiful, very dusky pink shade called Mama's Girl. Beautiful. I wasn't sure if that was shimmery or not. It's one of those shades that you can certainly get away with in your crease, because it is a little bit of a shimmer shade, but it's also, it airs more on the matte, so it's not too shimmery. It is just stunning. You can't see too much shimmer, so you could use it on your lid, you could use it in your crease. It is just beautiful, and I wasn't sure actually if it was a shimmer, but it's like a velvet. It's just got a tiny bit of shimmer to it. Absolutely stunning. Then we have the next shade, which is called Magic. This is definitely a shimmer shade, and it's like a hot pink. Stunning. And then we have, and I'm finding it difficult because they are so shiny, this one, and it's a matte bright pink called So Cute. Stunning. Then we have the next row, so I'll just swatch those. Oh, that is gorgeous. I think you're going to like that one. Ooh. Okay, so the last four, wow, that one is called, again, the light's not right, it's called Miami. So that hot purple shimmer is, oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Then we have this, now it's a grape purple shade, absolutely stunning. If you don't want to use black in your outer V, use that one, and that one is called 13, so the number 13. Then we have this beautiful golden shimmery shade. It's the letters AF. Now I think they stand for her husband's initials, if I remember rightly. And then we have this beautiful black matte shade called Lola. So there are all of your shades, a mix of finishes. So you've got some mattes in there, you've got some outstanding shimmers, but you've also got a few that are in between as well. So I'm just going to put my mirror back here and just pop that down for a moment. So now what we're going to do is look at the lip products, which is what I'm wearing now. So this is the packaging that these come in. Now again, you've got that beautiful Belle Jorden logo there, stunning. And it's in gold. I really like that the packaging is exactly the same. Obviously it's slightly different because obviously these are lip products, but I love the window. I love that you can see the three shades that you're getting if you're seeing this in store, and I just love the design. It is just so well put together, and I think this must be the best packaging, the best that I've seen in a long while. I'm just in love with it. I love this colour. I just love everything about it. Then on the back you have the ingredients and the fact that it is cruelty free and vegan, and you're getting 3 lip products in here at 0.18 fluid ounces or 5 ml each. This retails for £6, so basically these are £2 each. That is just a phenomenal value, and even though this is a collaboration, they have kept to, because there are other lip products within the range, and they've kept, so the palette is £10, but there's also other palettes, they are also £10. The same with these lip products. There are, I think, 3 or 4 other lip colours that you can go for. I went with this because I know that Belle Jorden's lips always look fantastic, so I know that the products that and the shades that she came out with would be amazing, and yeah, she's done an amazing job. So let's go through the products. So within this one you get 2 liquid lipsticks, and they are the outer lip products, and the inner product, so the middle one, is a lip gloss. So let's get to swatches on these, and then I will be doing the eye look for you. So this is actually what I've got on my lip today. There is no, is there a shade? There is a shade, and I think it's going to be too small for me to read, but I will get my magnifying glass out and I can't read it. It is just so small for me. Even if I had my glasses on, I wouldn't be able to read that. But I will list them in the order that I'm mentioning them. But they're all peach and they're all beautiful, and I just love them. So this is the one that I'm wearing, and it looks like this. What I also like is that you've got one of those bendy wands. So when you put it, when you swatch with it or pop it on the lip, it bends a little bit. It's quite thin, but it's also perfect. So it's quite wide that way and then thin that way, and it works so well to distribute the product on the lip. So this is the first one, and it looks like that. So that one I'm wearing underneath the gloss, and I'm actually so thrilled. I've been after actually a peach shade for so long because I knew it would suit my colouring, but I never know which one to go for. So it's really good that Belle has put this together. It's just phenomenal because they're all shades that I am going to wear. So this is the next one. So this one looks like this. I won't even bother looking at the name. Like I said, I'll put them all down below. These are both of the liquid lipsticks. So the outer 2 products. So here you can see a comparison. So that one is a little bit more pink. That one is a little bit more peach. And that is the one that I'm wearing today. The first one. And then to top it off, she has then put together this beautiful gloss, and it looks like that. Absolutely stunning. Just trying to build it up a little bit. It's a little bit, it is quite opaque, but you know when you drag a gloss, it just goes a little bit in the middle. And there is the gloss. So you've got 2 liquid lipstick shades and the gloss, and I am wearing this one with this over the top. Now what I will say is, and I knew, you know, that I would have to do this because obviously I'm quite dark, my hair's dark, my eyes are dark, even though I've got very pale skin. I knew that I would have to line my lips. So of course I have lined them first of all with the lip liner from Revolution, the Renaissance lip liner in Chauffeur. This is something that I cannot live without now because whatever lip colour I go for, it just works for me. So if you have my lip, not my lip colouring, if you have my colouring and you love the shade Chauffeur, this works perfectly with these lip products if you can't wear them, if they're too light for you. And I just love the combination. So let me just pop the lip products away, and then let's get on to recreating this eye look with this beautiful palette. So I'm going to first of all go in with this shade here, which is called, and it is called 1706. So that beautiful shade. So let me just get my fluffy brush. I'm using this one again, which is 251, the Iron Crease Contour Brush from Primark. So I'm going to go in with that one first of all. I've already set my base. Actually, I just need to, I did set it. There we go. So I'm just going in and I'm going to just distribute that in the crease and above. I also like the fact that these peach shades really work beautifully with all of the shades within the palette. So I've gone quite rich and rosy again, because of course, you know, you'll be able to see the eye look better, rather than me doing a very light-handed look. And I wanted to mix a lot of shades together to really show you how they work together, and they build up anyway. As usual, I am going in a little and, you know, building it up, so adding a little at a time, and these are very pigmented, as you can see, but that's just how I apply my makeup, because if I put too much on, you can't take it away. So that's the first shade laid down. Now I'm going in with, getting the right brush, I've got quite a few here. Now I'm going in with Mama's Girl, which was this one here. So that shade right next to it. Now this one is the one that I was telling you about. It is a little bit, I couldn't decide whether it was matte or it was shimmery, but I used it in the look anyway, and it works beautifully. So I'm going to start off by putting this through the crease. So it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but not too much. So I know a few of you have got concerns about putting shimmers in your crease, but this works beautifully, just to add a little bit more dimension. And not only that, I just wanted to add quite a number of shades just to see how they all worked and performed together. So that's that shade. Then I went in with the shade 13, and it is this beautiful, oh my goodness, it's like a deep purple, and it is just stunning. And that, I just knew I had to use that. So I'm going in with another one of the Primark eye contour brushes that I love. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start deepening up, first of all, the outer V. And then I'm just going to stamp that in the crease. And I'm going all the way along first of all. Just adding a little bit more. Like that. Also, what I'm doing with this shade is I did a spotlight eye. So I'm just adding a little bit on the inner part of the lid there. And then what I'm going to do now is getting my original fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. We want a seamless look. Just going to add a little bit more of 1706. Just takes a few moments. And this is another reason why I do everything in real time, so you can see what I'm doing and how long it will take. So it just takes a little bit just to blend that out, and then I'm going to go back in with that just to make sure that that crease is as deep as I want it. Like that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I love this palette already. Like that. And just keep blending that. I'm just going to get my concealer brush and take that down slightly. Beautiful. Okay, so that's that done. So we've got the matte base applied now. I'm just going to go underneath the eye. First of all, I'm going in with 1706 again, which I think I'm probably going to run out of soon. It would be a really great thing if Obsession released singles to these, so that when I run out, I don't have to buy another palette. I can just get the singles, but we'll see. So I'm just running that underneath the eye. And also brushing it into this part here. Like that. I'm just going to take it down a little bit lower. As you know, I really do like a very smoky eye, like that. Now I'm going back in with the shade 13, getting a tiny bit of that and on the outer corner, just deepening up that a little bit. So we've got a little bit of depth in the outer V area like that. Okay, so that is the matte base laid down across the eye, I think. Let me just double check to make sure I've got it all how I want it. Yeah, I think I needed it a little bit deeper here. I'm going for a deep, smoky, beautiful look. Like that. Now what I'm going to do is move on to the shimmers, and I went in with Glow Baby. I want to go Glow Baby Glow for this beautiful top pink shade, and first of all I'm going to apply it with my finger just to show you how it applies with a finger. So it applies beautifully. I'm just going to apply a little bit more, as I always do, because what happens is that because my eyes are a little bit hooded, I tend to find that they don't wear the same if I apply it at different times. It didn't rub off though, and the reason is because I set it as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a clean brush. This is a Wilko flat brush, but you can use any flat brush. I'm just going to get a little bit more of Glow Baby on there, and I'm going to spray that now. And the spray that I'm using is the Obsession Pigment Boost Fixing Spray, which I love. I use this so much, but it's still like full. So then what I'm going to do is just pop that over the top, and that will then set that in place. With the same brush with 13 on it, I'm just going to make sure that that's all beautifully like that. I want that spotlight shade to really pop. So that's that done. Then what I did, I went in with this, and this is the Revolution Pro 160 brush, like that. It's an angle, but it's very thin. Again, I'm going in with that shade 13, and I'm just going to line the outer part of my eye. I lined it and then took it up a little bit, so we've got added depth there. You know that I like a very deep outer corner without going into the black shade, so that's that. Then I went in with, have I got it here? Oh yeah. I went in with my little pencil brush from Primark. It is the PS Pro Shading Eye Brush, like that, but of course you can use any single pencil brush. And I'm going in with Glow Baby again, and I'm just going to pop that all around the inner corner. Again, I think that Glow Baby is going to be a very, very popular shade for me. Now there is a shadow behind me now, which I apologise for, but there's a car sat outside and the sun is hitting one of its mirrors. Perfect for me because it's giving me some light, although it is nearly blinding me. But there you are. You've got Glow Baby there. In fact, I think I need a little bit more of that. That is just stunning. Okay, there's Glow Baby. Then I'm just going to line my eye with, as always, the Revolution HD Smoky Waterproof Liner. So I'm just going to line my eye. Where is that? There we go. I've got eyeshadow all in my eye now. There we go. Okay, so just line the eye. Like that. And then, of course, I have got the Revolution, the Mascara Revolution, just to apply to my lashes. If you haven't tried this yet, wow, you need to test this out. It is amazing. It is £8 and it is, well, it's blown my Primark mascara out of the water. So I'm just going to apply it. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's the mascara applied. So that is the full look using the amazing Belle Jorden, or I should say Obsession and Belle Jorden collaboration eyeshadow palette. So that's my look. I'm absolutely loving it. Can't wait to create more looks with that. And this, outstanding as well. I was, well, as soon as I saw that it was peach, I had to grab it. As I mentioned earlier, I have been after a peach liquid lipstick and gloss forever, and this is just perfect. This is a set. I don't have to think about it. I just grab the whole set and it just works beautifully. You don't have to worry about matching the gloss to the liquid lipstick. It's all been done for you by the beautiful Belle Jorden. So that is my look. Those are the two items that I wanted to share with you. I would love to hear your thoughts on the eyeshadow palette, the lip products, my eye look, how they look on the lip. I must just mention that I've now been wearing this lip gloss for probably over an hour. It's not sticky. Obviously you can tell that it's a gloss. I've drunk before this video. It's not come off. It is just amazing. The quality, bearing in mind it's £2, it works out at £2. Just phenomenal value. And the liquid lipstick, I actually did swatches. I'm a little bit worried about removing this now because I did swatches actually before this video to see which one I wanted to wear, and I washed them off and actually couldn't get it off. So that just shows how long wearing these are going to be. I'll just leave you with the swatches. But yeah, I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Thank You Thursday is now going to be Friday for obvious reasons. This is dedicated to Belle Jorden. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts. And of course, if you have just stumbled across my video, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. But until next time, which could be sooner than you think, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.